Hello, nakamatachi. Okay, am I on? Let me check. Oh, lots of people here already. That's always exciting to see. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and thanks so much for joining me again. So, who was here last week and who's new? Actually, gotta check. Can you guys all hear me? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late. Hello, Jamal. Hello, Funsek from India. Hello, Alamo. Yes, no spoilers. Thank you. All right, you can all hear me. That's great. Hello. Yes, hello, everyone. Okay, loud and clear. That's good. All right, so it's looking good, guys. So out of the two, technological problems that we had last week, one of them is sorted, and so I figured that one out. I'm not gonna send you guys in a flurry to a new stream link. So, oh, that's nice, Branded Wing. So you caught up, so you were able to watch it live this week. That's always exciting. Reading chat might not be the best idea. Well, I don't think anyone's. I think people have been pretty good about not spoiling it, which I'm definitely super grateful for. And okay, yes, mods. All right, so that is definitely something that's been on my mind. I'm so sorry I haven't gotten to it yet. I've just had a really busy week. I'll look into it more, and then I'll make an announcement soon about it. Twice in a row. Thank you, Troller. No, I haven't read the chapter already. I don't know if that was asking me. And how goes my university stuff? It's been a pretty busy week. I'm not yet over, but I'm almost there. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going for a nice long drive with my family very early to go to Bathurst, which is about 2.5 hours out, so that we can celebrate my mom's graduation. So I'm getting, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do the housekeeping. So I will read the chapter again, and then the chapter review will be out on Monday. So I will get back around Monday, maybe mid-morning or afternoon. So I will do the chapter review once I get back. So you can expect it on Monday night, Monday night in Australian time, whatever that is for you guys. And so I'll do the reaction, we'll read it together, and then I'll read it again, and then, do the review once the official translation is out as well. JoyGirl. So who's already read the chapter, or who's reading it with me? What time? It's right now. It is 8:59 p.m. in Australian time, or in AEST, so Australian Eastern Standard Time. So almost 9, just waiting on a few more people to join us. I've shared the link on Twitter. And also, for those of you who I went back and I, reread all the chapter, all the comments that you guys had been writing throughout the stream. And so, yes, Super Chat is on. I didn't even know what that was, to be honest, but I did the research, put it on. So that's on for you guys. Obviously, no pressure. You have 10 out of 10. 7 a.m., nice and early. Always the best way to start your day, with some One Piece. It's usually how I start my Monday mornings, with some One Piece. That's so true. Nowadays, it's always 10 out of 10. 6 a.m., super early. Thank you so much for joining us, Goheru. 2 p.m., that's nice. 12 out of 10. Okay. 4 a.m. Wow, that is very early. Thank you so much, Branded Wing. That's so early. And yeah, no break next week. 3 in a row. How lucky are we? Okay. Getting people's, having a few requests to start reading. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to start reading? Yes. It's a bit of a time lag, I feel like. Oh, thank you, Anime Nakama. Thank you for that. Had our first super chat. This is exciting. Thank you so much. Checking in. Okay, people. Okay, they seem all right. We all seem to be ready. Okay, let's go. All right. So chapter 1015, Chained. And hey! It's Senor Pink! Mistaken for a baby, carried off by an oriental stork. Okay. I love Senor Pink. So what a way to... That's great. Oh. It's a little hat, almost like a straw hat, but it's more like a wide-brimmed beach hat on the stork, wearing matching scarf as well. So funny. I'm actually very excited about Senor Pink, but you guys will have to wait to find out why. All right, and the title is Chained. Okay, and let's begin. Oh, okay, so we're going back to Luffy sinking to the bottom of the sea. Luffy! There's no way you actually lost, right? And we're going back to Chopper and Queen. Oh my goodness. So Chopper's still hanging in there after what we found out that there's some sort of risk. Oh no, Chopper! With the tears in his eyes. What are we supposed to do now? Oh, and everyone else in the crowd. Straw Hat was beaten. Yeah, this is... Oh, look at the way. Just so much impact from just the beginning. And... oh. It sort of breaks my heart, even just seeing Luffy sink right from the beginning. It's just a very, just a very cold, just awakening. Oh, it's brutal. Oh, Chopper, you forget how young he is. Does that mean we've already lost Straw Hat-san? Is Momonosuke safe? Oh, this is so brutal. I feel as good as new after eating the dango Speed gave me. It's insane. All the best rookies were crushed after joining forces. It's not like they're weak. Kaido-sama's dominance is just overwhelming. Yeah. Oh, love it. That announcement was meant to hurt our morale. Indeed, we have no way of verifying it. Oh, okay, so we've got Izo and Kawamatsu, and we've got Sanji still kicking. Zoro seems like he's gone back to sleep, so he went up, he came back up just to say, like, no way, I'm not joining you guys, and just went back to sleep. See, it's great. Still... so funny. Look at Sanji having to maneuver him as well. Just... that guy's flying up in the air. Okay. How disappointing. You were all fired up earlier, so I thought I'd play along. Chopramon-san! Oh no. When the general falls, all the pawns lose their composure. Okay, so Peregrine, this is bad. He's launched another volley of arrows. Oh my goodness. Candy shower. It's no use. There's nowhere to take cover. Please have mercy. Oh, look at those arrows coming down. We're gonna die. Oh, more. You're gonna die too, you cowardly monster. You can't call Chopper that. At this point, you just look like tender venison. Oh, that's so cruel. Oh, Diable Jamba! Oh, crash! No! What? What? Yes! What? And he's carrying Zoro the whole time too! Yes, Sanji! Yes! Oh my goodness, I've got goosebumps! Oh my goodness! Oh! Yes! You can always bet on Sanji when he's needed the most. Oh my goodness! Yes! Rotisserie! Oh! That's... Oh my god! What? Oh! Strike, look at that! This is nuts! This is crazy! Yes! Oh my goodness! Look at that! Just going in circles. Oh! Wow! Oh my goodness! Huh? He's deflecting the arrows! And Queen's down. Whoa, we're saved! Yes! Oh! Yes, Sanji's so suave. You did good, Chopper. You really pulled through. Oh, and look at look at Chopper. Like Sanji's tears. Luffy. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm just too excited. I'm just like knocking things everywhere. Oh, look. Chopper still with his, armored hat on as well. This is so cool. And Sanji was carrying Zoro the entire time. Oh my goodness, I can't get over this. Yes, that was so cool. Yes. Fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Don't cry, you idiot. We've seen this happen countless times before, remember? All those miracles. Oh, yes. It's like, oh. He's even reassuring Chopper as well. Oh, I'll leave this luck to you. If he if he recovers, he'll be worth 10 men. That's so funny. More like 2,000. That's it's going back to their conversation between Zoro and Luffy. Well, I mean, Luffy's saying to Sanji, I'm saying about Sanji back in Zoro that they need to get Sanji because he's worth 1,000 men. And Zoro's like, no, I'm worth 2,000, but no, he's worth 10 men. This is so funny. I love it. Yes. Leave the dino to me. So it's you, Judge's brat. Yes, this is something so interesting about, the comment that Queen made, a couple of chapters ago. Now they're finally getting to interact. Oh, how can he keep going? His captain just died, but that's why I like them, Yes, and Marco. Okay, okay, we're going back to the scabbards. Okay, I hope this isn't sad because I'm just way too happy right now. Okay, so we're back on the first floor attic. Oh, wow, what a mess. Oh, Kiku and Kanjuro on the floor. Okay, yes. Kin's moving. Twitch, yes, see, Kin's moving. He didn't die. He hasn't died. All right, okay. So I've got to mentally prepare myself. Oh, Momonosuke. Oh, that's so good. Yes, Kin. Oh my goodness, right? Like till his last final moments. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, so I'm in flashback. I'm to call you father. Yes, we must hide your relation to Odin-sama. Hey, Momonosuke-sama. Father, stop saying Sama. That's so funny. You're supposed to call me father, but you're Sama. I've got to use the honorifics. So funny. So funny. Forgive me. Pull yourself together. Oh, father. This is funny. And Raizo as well. Momonosuke, father. Oh, yeah. This is taking us back. Oh, yes, Kin's, he's still got he's holding on to his will. What's the point in buying time? What's the point in trying to run? Far out. Look at how huge, it's always great whenever we get these sort of panels where we can see just the contrast in their size, the way that, it's been drawn from like a low angle shot to just see how massive Kaido is. And still for Kinemon, his bravery, like holding on to his will right up to his last moments, please escape, Momonosuke-sama. And Momo just crying, keep running, Shinobu. Oh, look, Kaido holding that dagger. And oh no. Oh, it's not easy, but sometimes you have to accept defeat. This is so rough, Embraced your honorable death like a true samurai. And and see that Mary's coming back. Rupert. Oh, look at that. Look at Kaido's face as well. So much expression on his face. What? A frog? Momonosuke-sama, why are you... Okay, so Momo is holding the Mary. I have to tell them. Oh, Momo, okay, so wow, we're finding out the voice already. Momo, let everyone know. This is Kozuki Momonosuke. Oh, everyone. Oh, see, that's great as well. So they mentioned, before that announcement was to bring down everyone's morale. And, Momonosuke is going to do the opposite, use the same tactic. Oh, Luffy entrusted me with a message. Our Lord's crying. Oh. Luffy Taro has already been... Luffy is still alive. He told me he would definitely make it back. Oh. Oh. So please keep fighting, even if it hurts, even if you have nothing left. I implore you to keep fighting until your very last breath. Oh. Look, Hyogoro, and we've got Yamato, and it's got Raizo still fighting, and Jinbei as well. Oh. Momo, let everybody know I'm still gonna beat Kaido. Yes. I mean, yeah, we all knew it, but oh. So that's so interesting, the voice. So that was Luffy's voice that Momo was hearing, really? So that's crazy. That was, it caused him so much discomfort, it seemed like last chapter. Wonder if that's really going to be it. Because, oh, yes! Yes, look at everyone. Still so triumphant, still so, defiant. Luffy is going to win. Yes! So awesome. It's like just the last episode that I watched. Everyone was at battle cry when Luffy was leading and everyone was like, let's go. And we're just getting, this is giving me chills. This is amazing. Look at Queen as well. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, Frankie Chopper's just such a mess. Oh, okay. So and we're getting so interesting that we get cutting from the Straw Hats and then we're seeing who's who. Yes, Robin. Oh, King and Kid. Even Kid has just like this wicked smile. Like, I mean, yeah, that guy's no way. Like if I'm seeing Luffy as my rival, there's no way that he's out already. And everyone's like, yes, don't give up. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, Kaido. What? Has he... What? Aha, yes. Okay, someone is down here. What's happened? Oh, my goodness. And Paula Tang? Yes. Wait, isn't that Straw Hat? It's like we could hear his voice even though we're underwater. Let's worry about that later. We've got to save him. Is he still alive? Yeah, okay. So it was, so Polar Tang definitely was the easy answer to save Luffy, to find Luffy. What an interesting thing though, it's like we could hear his voice even though we're underwater. So that's something, this idea of the voice is something that's getting even developed further. And wow, okay, so even though they, obviously they're not known to have this ability, something about Luffy's voice, oh, sorry, I keep banging everything. Oh, yes, Tama as well. Big bro Luffy is still alive. Oh, let's run straight to the stage. Okay, so everyone. Oh, yes! It's good to hear Straw Hats okay. Oh my God, yes! Yes! Yes, so Zeus, yes, so Nami's acquired Zeus as well. Oh, yes. And oh my goodness. Okay, so Big Mom and Kid, look at his arms. I love it. Mama, what a pathetic bluff. That was over the moment he fell into the sea. Oh, okay. Yes, and Lol showed up as well. We've been collaborating for a while now, but honestly, when it comes to him, I've learned to never say never. Yeah, that's it. Trafalgar, they're squabbling now. Why'd you come to get in my way? Settle down, Eustace, yeah? Don't you think we should play nice for now? And oh, Kaido! Oh, yes! Don't you mean Father Yamato? That bond has chained me for too long. I'm here to free myself. Oh, yes! So we're finally seeing it. Yes, taking the initiative. Oh my goodness, that's great. And look, this what on earth? This is crazy. Yes, and no break next week. This is so exciting. This is way too exciting. Oh my goodness, so much happened in this chapter. Oh wow. And okay, I don't know what site you guys read the chapter on, but I'm reading something called One Piece chapters, and some of these panels have been colored already, and this is nuts, man. Sanji just going, oh yes, Sanji going against Queen. That was awesome, rotisserie. Oh, okay, this is, oh yes. What? This is what a hype chapter. Oh my goodness. This is yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. What? Okay. Oh, so exciting. Oh my goodness, what a chapter. Okay. Yep, everyone that said it, 10 out of 10, definite 10 out of 10. I don't think there has been a, chapter that hasn't been, but this is definitely an outstanding chapter. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me catch my breath. Oh. Oh my gosh. How exciting. Oh, my heart beats so high. Okay. Oh, man. All right, let's get to it. Okay, coming back. Okay. Whew. All right. So, okay. What a roller coaster, guys. Seriously, what a roller coaster. This was just such an exciting chapter. Okay, let's see. All right, someone's made a suggestion to post the link. Okay, yep. All right, sorry about that. Thanks for the suggestion. And got a question here from Big Mac. Thank you for the donation, by the way. And do you think we could get Yamato and Kaido's backstory next chapter or the chapter after that? That's a good question, because that's something that I have been waiting ever since I, saw that Yamato had changed course and that he was going to go up to the rooftop. But I really hope so. Man, I hope that we really are going to see the flashback soon, especially after what happened, last chapter with Kaido mentioning things about Joy Boy. I think their flashback is, something that we just have been, there's so much anticipation for. And so I can't wait. I do really hope that we get to see it next chapter. Maybe the next chapter after that would be good timing as well, after everything that happened this chapter, good amount of action. So yeah, maybe. Yeah, Chopper healing Zoro, yes. And read the super chats. Okay, let me see how I will try to set it up as just so I can see this, so I can prioritize the super chats. But I believe that I can. I'm not too sure whether. I'm not too sure how I can get all the donations back up in chronological order. I'm not. I have to figure it out. Let me see. Okay, I'll try to figure that out and try to get back to the question. Sorry, guys. I'll sort this out. It's my first time using this feature, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I haven't figured it all out yet. But All right, let me put it up in a new screen. So, who is the star / MVP of the chapter? Sanji. I think we've got to say Sanji. Oh, maybe, Momo had really great moments in this chapter as well. Kinemon, as well with that last, Rip Kinemon, maybe, probably. Zach, thank you for your donation. So are we thinking that Kin's dead? I don't know, because, I mean, if we're going by logic, then he should have, also died last week. But I'm holding on that maybe not. That that he still survived. I think we're getting. Think fake out is a. I think it's something that we're very used to now in One Piece. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's still alive. Thank you, Zach, and then thank you, Jack. Ashura is dead, Kiku is dead, Kinemon is dead. He had a small flashback. I don't know. Maybe it's just me hoping. I'm still hoping that he's not. Did I notice that Luffy's eyes looks like Zunisha's eyes when he was speaking to Momonosuke back in Zou? Yeah, the sort of going blank and the rolling back. It's just such an interesting thing about, I can't get over what the Heart Pirates said about Luffy, about how they could hear his voice as well. So, this idea that, the voice isn't just something that just certain people can hear it. Maybe it's different because Luffy's an actual human, as opposed to, previous things we've seen where it's just been, certain, maybe like animals or inanimate objects. But also just with the eyes, it could be just, the fact that Luffy's, obviously unconscious. He's sinking into the ocean. But man, that was an awesome chapter. I mean, but Luffy's will is so strong also as well that that it's sort of like what Kaido said, that that it looks like he's still speaking, he's still alive, that fire's still in there, even when he's out. So it's still that will is still in there. Yeah, rotisserie, yes, Esla. You're so great. Oh, what do I think about Sanji's new move? Sanji's move was hectic. That was crazy. That was so awesome. I can't believe it. We get to see a Yonko commander, just getting his butt kicked, just by a chef as well, and the fact that Sanji's been carrying Zoro this entire time, that's just so good, so funny. Oh my goodness. Far out. That was amazing. That was, not what I was expecting this chapter, but yes. Oh. Yeah, using him as a bat. And then just that comedy afterwards as well. Just that little, squabbling between the two, like Sanji's like, oh, he's worth about 10 men. And Zoro just, chooses to wake up just certain moments, just to say, like, last chapter is just like, just to say, I'm not joining Kaido's crew, screw that. No way, Luffy's out, he's our captain. And then this chapter just to go, no, I'm worth 2,000 and just go back to sleep as well. So funny. So funny. Okay. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the Zoro arc, Luffy said Sanji was worth 1,000, and that's when Zoro said he's worth 2,000, and now he's like, nope. He's back. So Chopper's absolute shock at seeing Zoro wrapped up. Yeah, it's like, is that Zoro? Oh, that's... So I'm still trying to 2 massive chapters in a row. I know, and this one was just such a roller coaster, starting with that and then going to the scabbards as well. Seeing that moment, with Kin and Kaido was just so interesting as well. Kin just saying, Kin, still using like whatever will that he has left just to stab him, make sure that just to buy enough time, make sure that Momonosuke can get away from it safe. Oh, thank you Zidonius. Yes, 10 out of 10. Whoever said it was 12 out of 10 before this chapter, before we started reading, definitely right. Super good. Thank you. And Big Mac, thank you as well for the donation. Did you see that Oda recently said in an SBS that Yamato's favorite foods are odon and whole raw salmon? So yeah, that's actually something really interesting. So I did have a brief I didn't get to go through the entire SBS yet. I've been quite busy with the uni work and things, but I did read some bits and pieces, and it's interesting because it's interesting about what his devil fruit, because obviously the fact about what his favorite foods are could have a lot to do about what his potential devil fruit might be. And so I think, does he have a tiger devil fruit? Because there's a lot of different animals that we could go talking about, who like to eat raw salmon. So we know cats, felines typically like fish, bears as well. But I think there's a lot pointing to Yamato having a cat, feline theme, something, the tiger is definitely something that I've been thinking of. And Yamato, speaking more about Yamato and discussing more about what we could expect from Yamato in this arc, is something that's actually been on my mind. And this recent SBS came at the perfect time to delve further into it. So once things die down, I think I might actually discuss Yamato in a bit more detail. So keep posted, keep tuned. And don't forget that Chopper was an MVP for this chapter, holding off Queen and tanking those arrows. Yes, big respect to Chopper, going against Queen, going against a commander, holding off for that long, even with all of his emotions, flying through the roof about what's happening to Luffy and still, holding on. Yep, definite props to Chopper. Yamato has horns though. Cats and tigers don't have horns. It's a good point, Pawn Riot. So it's definitely something that we're going to have to look into a bit more. We don't know Queen's bounty. Sick of the Chopper disrespect. Who's giving Chopper disrespect? Yeah, exactly. Extending his rumble ball as well. To see that he's still been holding on, even without, I'm still a bit scared about what that risk is going to be. But yeah, top respect for Chopper, and hopefully Kin's not dead. I'm definitely hoping that Kin's not dead. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I can take it. And yeah, did you notice Zeus exactly in Nami's climate attack? Yes, so exciting. Something that we've been waiting to see. Something so unexpected. Oda does just such a great job. This was just such an exciting chapter where so much happened, and you still get to see, important details like that. And, so we see it's a great chapter for the Straw Hats. Got lots of multiple wins for Straw Hats and, future wins. So this is great chapter. Such a great chapter. Such an exciting, hype chapter, especially to follow, that emotional, that heavy chapter from last week. So I will be discussing obviously, more of this in the review. So please, wait for the review. Like I said, if you guys missed it at the beginning before we started reading the chapter together, I am going to be doing the review on Monday night when I come back from my trip. So it'll probably be Monday night, a little bit later than usual. But so hold out for then. I want to read again, wait for the official translation, make sure that I haven't missed anything. Also, just sort of calm my nerves a bit. I'm still just so hyped up for this chapter. This was great. That was awesome, honestly. So good. So many things to like about this week as well, about this chapter. What were your favorite moments, actually? Everyone tell me what your favorite moments were from this chapter. So many good moments. Have a drink whilst I'm reading all your comments. Kin's death. I don't know if that was your response to my question, Vega Simp. So was that your response to my question about what your favorite moment was in this chapter, Kin's death? So dark. Um, Rusky Boy says Joy Girl became Hype Girl. Yeah, so I mean, at least Hype Girl is a lot more fitting to what I was last week when I was just a complete wreck, complete mess. Yes, Sanji playing pinball with Queen's Head. That was crazy. Yes, rotisserie. I love it. I love it. Such a fitting name for a chef as well. Man. Tsundere Law, yeah. Law was good as well. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm very excited for the setups that's happening for the coming chapters as well. The fact that Zoro's now getting healed by Chopper, and the fact that Sanji, got to fight, Queen, means that, we're definitely probably going to see, Zoro, Zoro's getting set up to have another fight as well. So very exciting. And we've seen Luffy and Law go against Flamingo before, and so now we're going to see a much bigger challenge. With the two now Kid and Law, with the two different supernovas going against a Yonko going against Big Mom, which is super exciting. So very exciting hype things set up for future chapters as well. Yep, the flashback, definitely the flashback. Another thing definitely to look forward to. Man. Kaido MVP last two chapters, hands down. Yeah, so Kaido's been really interesting as well. And, I like the respect that he gave to Kin in this one too, just take this honorable death. Take it like take this defeat like an honorable samurai. Quite meaningful, and, it's quite a respectful way for Kaido to try to finish Kin off as well. As to whether Kin's dead or not, obviously we have our own thoughts on that one, or at least my hopes on that one. But Momonosuke as well. Momonosuke, every time we see a little bit of him, him holding on, and that was just so meaningful when he's just telling everyone, please, like, I implore you guys, keep holding on, until your very last breath. And just the exact, just the words needed for the alliance to regain their strength, just when they thought that all hope was lost, that no, we've got this. And then Yamato stepping up and saying, I'm breaking free from my chains. Yes, what a way to just end this chapter. I can't believe that we're not getting a break as well. I can't believe that Oda's going to deliver us another chapter next week. Oda is the true MVP. Good morning, you boy, Steph. First stream. Oh, hello, welcome to your first stream. I really need to know about how Luffy was communicating. Yeah, definitely a really interesting something. Just so I think it's definitely going to have to, maybe it's going to do with the thing about the fact that he's that obviously Luffy's a human, whereas all the other times that we've seen the voice, it's been with either with like creatures. So maybe, but that's just so interesting about how everyone else in the Politang, how the Heart Pirates could hear him. And I can't believe and yes, Oda, yes, Oda just been delivering just chapter after chapter. Oh, so exciting. And I think there's been I guess it's time to upgrade Gear 4. I mean, and I can't believe that Act 3 is still going on. I think, what do you guys think? That it's going to end soon? That we're going to see? I think if we do get to see, Kaido and Yamato's flashback, then, it's a good time to wrap up Act 3 so that we can see the flashback and move on to Act 4. But it does leave the question about whether we're still going to be seeing a tragedy or not. Act ending is a meme now. Hello, Dwight. So hyped for next week. We're probably going to get a Kaido flashback. Yes, please. I cannot wait. I've been wanting to see Kaido's flashback so long. Oh, and especially from last chapter as well. His flashbacks just getting more and more interesting. Who are the pirates in the submarine? Yeah, Zach. I think that's it's Politang. It was the Heart Pirates. 1017 is chapter 60 of Act 3. Can you believe it? An entire act has gone for 60 chapters long. It's crazy. Kin and Kiku dead. We still need to see. I mean, that's because I'm just holding out for the hope that Kin and Kiku aren't dead. I mean, I don't know about Kiku, because that was pretty rough last week. But you know, Kin, I was pretty certain that Kin wasn't dead after last week, and I don't know. I'm still holding out for this one. Man. I think Kiku is dead, sword through the heart. Kin as well, you know, just straight. Kinemon got flattened. I thought he was dead. I don't know. I was still thinking that Kin definitely probably isn't dead. I don't know. This one is it's getting even darker. Just the way that, you know, Kaido just stabbed him in this chapter. But I don't know. You know, we've seen fake outs in One Piece before, so wouldn't be surprised if he isn't yet. And maybe they get more of a moment. You know, they get more of a moment of when their actual final moments are. But we'll see. Oh, I'm still scared. So, Ricken asked, Luffy's racking up medical bills with Law. Firstly, thank you for the donation. And yes, yeah, like I said in the last chapter review from last chapter, it looked like Law was like meditating in the cover page, and I said, you know, Law definitely has to do some sort of, you know, has to practice Zen in his life, being allied to the Straw Hats. This guy's going through a roller coaster himself. Okay, bye Nell. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night. Yes, peace. But yeah, so funny. But I'm so excited for Law and Kid to go against Big Mom as well. So fitting now as well. Oh. Luffy has a great hard pirate healthcare plan. Maybe the smartest alliance that he's joined. And Zoro Savage, still scared because Kaido was just having fun this whole time. Still hasn't been shown, you know, why he's the world's strongest creature. Yeah, definite. So true. You know, we've seen him in his hybrid form, but yeah, we definitely haven't seen him go all out yet. And such a good point, because obviously that's not it. That's definitely not it that we're going to see from Kaido. Definitely a lot more that we're waiting for. And yeah, scary stuff. I think he might have an awakened Zoan, and I've got a theory on that. So, you know, feel free to watch my video discussing that. So super, super exciting stuff coming up. I mean, you know, we're only in Act 3. But same goes for Luffy. You know, there's definite power new things to see from Luffy that we've got to wait for as well. Were the Heart Pirates able to hear Luffy clearly, or was it just a sensation? Something to do, you know, about the voice of all things and, you know, Luffy's will. But it's a good question. It's a good one. We're definitely gonna have to wait. And it's just so interesting. It's not what we were expecting at all with the chapter, and, you know, to come out this week. And Varun is leaving. All right, thank you, Varun. Have a good night. Oh. So, Grace Kari, I'm imagining that you're saying you finished work too late because you missed out on reading the chapter. Thank you. Thank you for joining us anyways. I hope you have read the chapter, because it was great. And Rusky Boy, a pun for this chapter. Okay, putting me on the spot here. Maybe your chains put a stain. Your chains put a stain on my name. You know, Yamato telling Kaido that your chains is putting a stain on my name. I'm gonna break free. I don't know. Was that good enough? Guts D Jaeger says lots of of names put into one name there. I like it. You don't want to see Kaido's backstory? That is a very unique opinion. I've not heard that one before. I've got to say, I am very keen to see Kaido's backstory. Hello, thank you, Gotham. Thank you for love from Bangalore, love from Sydney. Thank you. I mean, Kaido's flashbacks just gonna, you know, I think it's just gonna have so much meat to it, you know, so many interesting names. He's been connected to so many big, awesome names, you know, the thing, you know, his connection to rocks, in his past, you know, what happened to him. There's just so much to look forward to in his backstory. Is that a background? Oh, it's not a new setup. So this is the soundproofing. Ooh, this is the soundproofing. I don't usually show it because I'm usually using a green screen, but I have yet to figure out how to use a green screen whilst I'm also streaming, which is why I've just had to, you know, unveil and show the entire, audio system, the soundproofing. And so last week, I think I figured it out, but last week, I think, we got cut off at about an hour, about 45 minutes in, because my camera died out of battery. So I'm a bit scared about that happening again. I don't want our stream to just end where people have been asking and people are still commenting. So I think we will set a time to actually, wrap it up this time, so maybe give it a few more minutes. You like the soundproofing as a background? Okay, that's nice. I think last week the lighting wasn't all there, so it just looked complete pitch black. But I'm liking, but I like that you're appreciating it. I think it's better without the green screen. Really? Okay, it's interesting. I like kind of, you know, getting into the feel from Onigashima though. You know, I like going like I'm live, you know, reporting live from Onigashima. But okay, looks professional. Fair enough. So, like I said, I am going to wrap this up maybe in a few minutes, maybe at 9:45. So it's 9:43 where I am here. You know, got a early morning tomorrow. Got an early morning. Got to leave. Got a long 2.5, 3-hour drive tomorrow with my family. So I think we are going to cut it off soon. So is that a one-piece shirt? Yes, it is a one-piece shirt. I don't know if you can see it, sir. You like it? The Jolly Roger? Yeah, you can probably, I don't think you can ever really see my shirts fully when I'm doing the recording. I have to set up the camera a bit better, but yeah. Thanks so much for the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. So thank you. And thank you, Harry. This is probably first time seeing a female hosting great content for such a legendary manga and anime. Keep it up. All love from Hawaii. Thank you so much. Thank you, Harry. Thanks so much for tuning in. You know, thanks so much everyone for tuning in. You know, welcome. Like I said, welcome if it was your first week here. If you weren't able to join us last week, you know, I hope you guys all had a fun time. I'm really enjoying this. You know, I was very, very nervous, but the fact that we had so many issues last week, I think sort of calmed my nerves a bit so that I could just handle whatever technology throws at me. But I'm having a lot of fun. It's great to be able to speak to you guys like this. Thank you. Bye, Kisley. Bye, Emil. Thank you, Zach. We'll enjoy my trip. Thank you, Porn Riot. And Rusky, thank you. You'll come up with a pun once my review comes up. Yeah, I don't know if you gave me feedback. What did you think of my pun? Okay, it's got a good ring to it. Alamo, bye. All right. Oh, Teach, no. You'll just have to watch it. We're just saying our byes now. We're wrapping it up. Safe trip. Thank you. Quality rhymes. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. Okay. Bye-bye. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Rusky. Yes. Pun was tear worthy. Thank you. Love it. Shout out from Brazil. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, we'll wrap it up now. Let me just end the stream. Like I said, thank you guys so much. Keep tuned for the review when it comes out on Monday night. I will have a review ready for you guys. Thank you guys so much, love. Thank you guys all for the support. Thank you to those who donated. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. Love you guys so much. All right. I'll see you again soon.